Today on CBTV Idaho, we're going to discuss various roadway improvements scheduled to take place over the next 60 days. We're going to talk about updates to the water tower replacement project, and we're going to discuss two new city construction projects that have been contracted out. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. My name is Tyson. You are watching Construction Business TV, Idaho Falls, Idaho. Welcome back, guys, to CBTV Idaho. My name is Tyson, and I'm your local journalist and videographer for Construction Business TV in the Idaho Falls area. If this is your first time on the channel, CBTV is a YouTube-based news platform dedicated to keeping you guys up to date on all the construction projects going on in your local area. As always, we're going to start this off with a local job post lead. CRH is looking to fill positions for 3 different job titles. All of them are local, all of them are entry level. So we have heavy equipment operator, we have heavy highway laborer, and we have asphalt roller operator. All these positions can be found on the link that I'm going to share in the description below. It'll take you to Indeed.com where you can find more information and how to apply for these positions. And before we get into our first story, I'm going to get you an update on the local lumber market. As of today, the current lumber market price is set at $820.40 per 1,000 board feet. This is up from $770.80 from this time last week. So in the past 7 days, we did actually see a significant dip to as low as $700 around the 1st of July, but it has since seen a steady increase. If you guys are finding value in the information that I'm providing for you, don't forget to hit the like button on the video. And with that, let's go to story number 1. Idaho Falls Fiber, or IFF, has awarded bids for 2 separate construction contracts to B. Jackson Construction, who came in as the lowest responsive bidder for both contracts. They were first awarded the contract to provide shallow microduct installation services to shallow depth service trenching, generally above landscaping irrigation systems, with the base bid being at $112,512 plus a 10% contingency. They were also awarded the contract to provide microduct installation services with deep drops. This installation method allows IFF to install microduct under sprinkler systems, driveways, sheds, etc., with minimal surface disruption, thereby minimizing damage and other costs. This bid came in at $127,812 plus a 10% contingency. If you want to keep following the progress of the construction projects happening in Idaho Falls as I report on them every week, don't forget to subscribe to Construction Business TV on YouTube and hit the notification bell so that you get those updates every week. With that, let's go to story number 2. The city of Idaho Falls has established a construction schedule and location for the new water tower project. However, debates are continuing to ensue regarding certain ethical, legal, and geographical logistics for this new tower. So the existing tower in Idaho Falls has several deficiencies, including base coat paint issues, seismic concerns, cracking foundations, and it is undersized to support the growth of the city. This is what has prompted the planned construction project for a replacement tower, which is set to be erected in South Capitol Park. So it's going to take 2 construction seasons, the summer of 2022 and the summer of 2023, to complete this project. And the removal of the existing tower is scheduled for spring of 2024. The city has expended approximately $120,000 into design fees, and barring council action, the final design and schedule will proceed. So this is where things get a little bit hairy, because there remains an ongoing debate over the decision to build the new water tower in South Capitol Park. So opponents for the tower or the site location include Councilor Freeman, who believes the decision may have been made without all available information. He also believes that there were compliance issues with the Land and Water Conservation Fund, or LWCF, as well as mitigation issues with the location of the water tower in South Capitol Park. He noted that the city has not received the required approvals and that the P&R Parks and Rec Commission was never informed of the potential park location. Councillor Radford stated that he did not want to see the current water tower removed, and he questioned the need for a new water tower. He also opposes the location site for the new tower, stating that he believes the Riverwalk defines the city, the green space on the park will be gone forever, and the city's identity is tied up in this decision. So proponents for the new tower and the site location include Council President Dingman, who believes the public comment and outreach process that was conducted was sound, and staff moved forward with this location due to this sound process. She does not believe the water tower will ruin South Capitol Park. Councillor Halley believes the new water tower is overwhelmingly needed. He also believes a new water tower in the minimal land in the park will be a plus, being along the Snake River. Mr. Richards stated in response to the question's need for a new tower that the elevated tower maintains water pressure, and any lag of pressure may require a citywide boil order. He believes other cities who do not have an elevated water tower are gambling and are putting their faith in mechanical means. Councillor Francis believes that it would be irresponsible to construct and knowingly violate the LWCF. However, he believes the plan should move forward with this site, and he is still in favor of the current location. So this discussion actually dives pretty deeply into many other factors, and it's all outlined in the June 24th City Council meeting minutes, beginning on page 76. I'm going to leave a link in the description below where you can access the PDF of the full meeting discussion. As residents of Idaho Falls, I also want to hear your opinions and any other intel that you may have that would lend to this conversation. Please leave them in the comments below. Before I get to story number 3, if you or somebody that you know owns or runs a construction-based business, we want to have a chance to talk with them. We want to interview them and give them a chance on our platform to share what it is they love about what they do and what the construction industry has been like for them in the current market. So please link them in the description in the comments below so that we can reach out to them and get them on our platform for free. With that, let's go with story number 3. Over the next 60 days, HK contractors are going to be making improvements on 3 separate roadways in Idaho Falls, and motorists are asked to not park on these roadways during the construction or risk having their vehicles towed. So beginning on July 6th on Stonebrook Lane, from Sunnyside to 100 feet past Cobblestone Lane, construction crews will be removing and replacing ADA ramps, paving streets, and adjusting manholes and water valves. Beginning Monday, July 12th, construction is going to be working on Troy Avenue from Broadway to Dora Street. They're going to be working on removing asphalt, installing new drain inlets, replacing base gravel to establish new elevation, paving streets, and adjusting manholes and water valves. Then on Monday, July 29th, they're going to be making improvements on the alley behind the Museum of Idaho from Elm Street to Ash Street. The contractor will be paving the alley and adjusting manholes and water valves. So the city asks that you please not park on these streets during construction, reduce your speeds, obey posted traffic control signage, and watch out for construction crews that are working in the work zone. I would add, make sure you give them a big thumbs up and let them know that you are grateful for the work that they are putting into improving your community. And that does it for this week's episode of Construction Business TV, Idaho Falls, Idaho. Thank you so much for your time and your support. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Drive safe, guys. Heavy equipment operator, heavy highway laborer, highway, oh my gosh. And we can have an open conversation about what you as the public, This is still the fastest I've ever gone through this. This is still a freaking record.